Up first tonight, the Beaumont School Board will hold a special meeting this coming Monday to talk about the closing of Austin Middle School. That's just one item on the agenda. The board will also discuss a possible appeal of an Austin judge's ruling that denied a temporary injunction sought by the school district. That's our top story. The Texas Education Agency cited financial mismanagement and a loss of public trust when its attorneys argued their case Tuesday before Judge Stephen Yelinsky in Austin. Attorneys for BISD argue the district deserves more time to correct its problems. The judge weighed the arguments and around noon today denied the temporary injunction. While the legal battle is unresolved, the district is preparing to tackle the budget. Fox 4's Justin Hinton explains how Board President Gwen Ambres is tracking the reduction in force.
What you want to say? This was a mind-boggling decision. It was catastrophic, but we did it by the rules.
That's how BISD Board President Gwen Ambres wants the public to view the reduction in force when everything is said and done. One of the reasons why she's stressing the importance of following board policy, even after it may have been compromised. In May, we told you some teachers had come forward saying they had been called into the principal's office and told they would not have a job next year.
There should no teacher be being told that because, again, I don't know what the board is going to decide. And one thing I've been clear on with staff is I don't make decisions for the board. I make recommendations to the board, and then we'll see what the board decides to do.
I'm not familiar with that. There's a lot of speculation out there. The board has not even given the superintendent the authority to go forward with a reduction in force.
But just last week, Ambres says she learned of a list with employee names on it, though she could not say whether it was the same list.
That is not the way the process works. And I am interested in guiding the board through the process of RIF according to policy, which is to concentrate on positions and not names.
But if policy hasn't been followed in how this list surfaced, I mean, then I would think that you have to change something down the line to ensure that things are being done the correct way.
And what we have is we have a third party in an HR specialist who has been through this before. She is our cold eyes to make sure that whoever name is on the final list according to positions, that they strictly meet the criteria that's been set forth by policy.
A reduction in force list the district is still drafting. Conservator Fred Shafer directed the superintendent to add more people from the Central Administration Office to the list of proposed cuts. Superintendent Dr. Timothy Shagwa added a few. Ambres said more should be coming next week.
What is put forth on Monday, we will look and see. We will see. That is part of the discussion that we're going to have. We're going to look and see what the final positions look like. And then we'll discuss it and we'll decide.
A decision she says has not been easy.
I bear, a burden for that. But I do want you to know that the decision was not made lightly. It was not made lightly.
In Beaumont, Justin Hinton, Fox 4 News.
Again, that meeting is scheduled for Monday. There will be a public comment. It will take place before the board votes.